There is a reliable method to touch up or repair failed sealant sections, so future cracks and failures are minimized. When a sealant joint fails, start by removing all loose or degraded sealant and any failing backer rod using a sharp utility knife and narrow scraper, taking care not to damage adjacent substrates. Clean the joint thoroughly with a solvent appropriate to the original sealant type. For example, use mineral spirits for many silicone-compatible surfaces or a manufacturer-recommended cleaner for polyurethane, and allow the area to dry fully to the touch before proceeding. Inspect the joint depth and install a new backer rod sized so it compresses slightly into the gap. The backer rod controls sealant depth and prevents three-sided adhesion, which causes premature failure. Choose a sealant compatible with both substrates and the expected movement range for the joint. For example, select a high-movement silicone for glass or a polyurethane for concrete, and always follow the product temperature and humidity limitations during installation. When tooling the bead, press the sealant into contact with both sides, using a rounded tool or fingertip wetted with soapy water to form a smooth concave profile that encourages stress distribution and sheds water. Allow full cure as specified by the manufacturer before subjecting the joint to ponding water or joint movement, and document the product, lot number, and date for future maintenance reference. Common mistakes include leaving residual loose or contaminated residue in the joint, which prevents adhesion and causes refailure, so always remove all old material and wipe with the correct solvent until no residue remains. Another frequent issue is incorrect joint depth, often too shallow, which increases stress. Insert a backer rod to achieve the recommended depth to width ratio, often 1/2 the joint width for typical applications, and avoid three-sided adhesion. A third concern is using an incompatible or low movement sealant which cracks under thermal or structural movement. Pick a sealant rated for the substrate pair and expected percent movement, and check manufacturer technical data for elongation and movement capability before purchase. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and lists project examples and reviews, so we can help you scope and plan maintenance work like sealant touch-ups. We also provide a discussion community where we and other users exchange tips and contractor experiences, and where contractors can find work and engage with potential clients.